Leadership is a crew. It is a group of people all with the same intentions, the same goals, and the will to work together. Leadership is a unit. It is a central place where people are free to express their ideas, plans, and carry out tasks to fulfill their roles. Leadership is an individual, one who is central to a cause greater than him or herself, one who strives to work with others as a team, and one who knows that the end result will be best obtained by the collaboration of a variety of different people. Leadership is best exemplified by the duties and roles of a volunteer rescue squad. Leaders can be seen in many different areas of life, but I believe the rawest form of leadership is found in the people who volunteer their time for the betterment of others. Leadership is not meant for an individual. It demands a response from many people. Specifically, a crew works as a team. At Forest View Volunteer Rescue Squad, there are 6 crews with a group of people who all ride on an ambulance on the same duty day every week. A crew on an ambulance consists of a provider, driver, and 2/3. Each person is vital to the task required to safely provide EMS care to the citizens of Chesterfield County. Leadership is found in roles. Some of these roles may be innate, while others must be learned and various skills must be acquired. Either way, each role is central to an end goal. Each member of a crew has specific roles that allow for an EMS call to go smoothly. A provider is responsible for the entire crew of people on the ambulance, all the patient care, and all of the paperwork. The provider relays directions to the call, handles radio traffic to dispatch, makes all the decisions on a call, provides directions to members of the crew, and then later fills out a PPCR or pre-hospital patient care report to document all happenings on a call. A driver is responsible for the navigation to the call, handling safety precautions in regards to the scene, navigating to various hospitals, and relaying information on the radio to dispatch. A third is basically an assistant for a provider. A third is responsible for checking out and ensuring all equipment is available and ready for use on an ambulance, taking vital signs, gathering equipment, cleaning up after calls, and other supportive measures for a provider. Leadership is stepping up in a time of need. Leadership does not go by plan, and people often have to act spontaneously to complete a new task. And what better way to step up in a time of need than during an EMS call? Each time an EMT hears a tone signifying a new call has come in, there is no telling what scenario you will be faced within the next 2 to 8 minutes. It could be a motor vehicle accident, cardiac arrest, a sick case, a fall, an overdose, a heart attack, and many other things. EMTs or paramedics have to constantly be prepared for whatever may be thrown at them at any time of the day, and the preparation time obviously is only about 8 minutes at most, depending upon where the location of the call is. Leadership is about braving the elements. Leaders have to be flexible and able to adapt even when situations are undesirable. EMTs or paramedics work in some pretty sketchy situations at times. There may be a huge winter storm blowing through Richmond, and Forest View still has a crew riding down Midlothian Turnpike despite the inclement weather. EMTs and paramedics also have to learn to work off little to no sleep. There's no telling when someone will call 911, and a crew has to be prepared to run calls in the middle of the night. Leadership is about communication with a wide variety of different people. Not only do riding members of Forest View have to communicate with each other, members also communicate with patients of any age, some of whom may have developmental problems, professional firefighters and paramedics, nurses, doctors, and other healthcare professionals. Leadership is about putting your life on the line for something you believe in. Being involved in EMS is sometimes dangerous work, and many situations may constitute police involvement or additional resources to handle various factors. EMTs and paramedics take this risk because they believe in serving others. Ultimately, leadership can be summed up in 6 common themes: teamwork, specific roles, spontaneity, flexibility, communication, and service. These 6 themes are true to members of Forest View Volunteer Rescue Squad. And lastly, leadership is seen in those with a desire to serve. The most vital attribute of a leader is seen in every EMT or paramedic I have met, no matter what squad affiliation. Leadership is about serving others before self.